I hate theater. You know what I do when I'm sitting in a darkened theater waiting for the show to begin? I pray. Please, let it be a good show, and let it be short. And keep the actors out of the audience. I didn't pay good money to have the fourth wall come crashing down around my ears. I just want a story, and a few good songs that'll take me away. I just want to be entertained. I mean, isn't that the point? Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are we doing?
Hi.
I'm feeling a bit blue myself. You know? A little anxious for no particular reason. Anyways, whenever I'm feeling this way, blue, I like to listen to my music. So, I was going to my records this morning. Yes, records. And what did I find but my favorite show, Gable and Stein's The Drowsy Chaperone. Remember? It's the full show with the original cast, including Beatrice Stockwell as the chaperone. Isn't she elegant? And this was a full 15 years before she became Dame Beatrice Stockwell. Can you believe it? So, would you indulge me? Would you let me play the record for you now?
Yes.
I was hoping you'd say yes. Yes, madam.
How do I look?
You look radiant, Mrs. Tondale.
I do love this dress so. It never goes out of style.
It's a miracle, madam.
My fancy dress. I don't know why I'm wearing it, I must confess. My dress, I love my dress. But someone tell me why I put it on.
Yes, your dress, your fancy dress. 'Twas such a pleasure airing it, restitching and repairing it. God bless your dress, it's one fine dress, and I will tell you why you put it on. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime. Madam, you're the hostess and it's happy wedding time. Wedding bells will ding, wedding bells will gong. Wedding bells will ding-a-ling and we will ding along. Your dress, Don't you just love that number? And we will ding along. I don't even know what that means. All right, I'll try and guide you through this record as best as I can. Don't worry, it won't be hard to follow. So we begin with a welcome from our love-struck room.
Well, I just wanted to thank you all for coming. I tell you, I must be one lucky fella. Who would have thought that I, Robert Martin, would be marrying a glamorous showgirl, and that glamorous showgirl would be willing to give up her successful career for me? Robert Martin. Aww. To Miss Janet Vandegraff, most beautiful girl in the world.
Absolutely not.
Excuse
The
me?
groom mustn't see his bride on his wedding day. It's bad luck.
I hope you heard that, because that's the plot. Basically, hang on for the ride. Breakfast will be served in the Arabian room.
Look, just whatever you do, keep Janet away from Robert. You're the chaperone. It's your only job.
Aye, mon capitan.
Wait, who's my funny bunny? I'm your funny bunny.
Now, with the bride and groom whisked away, let's turn our attention to the B plot, which involves the producer.
Mr. Felton!
Getting married and living show business.
Mr. Felton!
Doesn't she know I got obligations?
Mr. Felton, I can be a leading lady. You said it yourself. I use this in the chorus.
Kenny, for the last time, you ain't got what it takes.
But I've been taking lessons. Singing, acting, ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah, I'm real good at it too. Last week, I auditioned for Swanee Lake.
Kitty, I don't have time for this.
Up a seat full, Mr. Felton.
Not now.
Perhaps a nice confederal.
I'm not.
Then perhaps we can give you something else that you want. Yeah.
Something I ain't food.
Oh! What?
Your confusion is to be expected. As we stand here before you in the guise of innocent pastry chefs, we are also,
and primarily employees of a certain individual who happens to be
the largest single investor of Felsing's Follies. Now, he sent us here
as pastry chef,
to express his concern about Miss Vandegraff's impending nuptials.
specifically.
That if she gets married and leaves the show, then there ain't no show!
Darn it! You boys tell your boss this wedding is never gonna happen. You have my word.
Oh, we'll take your word, all right.
But to go back on that word would be a recipe for disaster. Now, we hope that we have made ourselves perfectly eclair.
One can only hope.
You biscotti be kidding me.
A dry coma.
Don't talk with me!
All right! You can drop the pastry chef here.
Alas, we ganache. Lamb's an entree of macaron. We'll meet the latter in your hands, Mr. Felton. In the meantime, feel free to browse the dessert carousel. It's to die for.
Holy cats, Mr. Felton. They're gangsters.
Very perceptive. Now go powder your face. I gotta stop sweating, but how? How? I always thought that moment was a little overplayed. Anyways, with the plot well on its way, let's go to the groom's room.
Hey there, handsome. Show me those pearly whites. Now, don't you worry. It's perfectly normal for a groom to be nervous on his wedding day. It is? Of course. Hey there, Mr. Everman. Shake it and wake it. Trembling like them Brady cats do. Something big be bothering you. You know what you got? Cold feet, any jitters.
You think you've got jitters? You've got the easy part. I've still got to get rice, boutonnieres, and another minister. I've got the weight of the wedding on my shoulders.
George, it sounds like you've got cold feet.
What have I got?
Cold feet.
What do I want?
Cold feet.
What do I do? Scold feet? No! You make the cold feet hot. Bring her, brother.
5, 6, 7, 8. Cold feet. Cold feet. Turn into bold feet. Rhythm make them cold feet.
Hot. You make the cold feet hot. You make the cold feet hot. You make the cold feet. You make the cold feet hot. Well, that's enough of that. Dancing around like a fool. You could have snapped an ankle. Dancing is far too dangerous. Here, why not try roller skating? Whew. Far more secure like a man of your tastes. You skate here often?
George, you have no idea.
Yes, 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 no, 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 what was I thinking? You might see Janet! Here, put on this blindfold.
George, think of everything.
On we go. Do, do, do. One under the other. Do, do, do. You're one, okay. There we go. Just looking up for you, my boy. And no more dancing. Off you go. Wedding bells will ring. Wedding bells will chime. Wedding bells will start.
Just ignore that. It does it occasionally. It rings. It'll stop eventually. What do you want? Well, that's it. The moment's ruined. Thank you, life. Sorry. Let's just shake that off. Let's go back in our minds to 1928. They didn't have cell phones in 1928. Although I'm sure they had something for the ruining of moments. Bugles or something.
Happy wedding time.
So the scene shifts, and we find the bride, a glamorous Janet Vandegraff, enters taking questions from reporters as she lounges by the pool.
Is it true that you're giving up a successful career to marry a man you hardly know?
Yes. Robert and I met on the Lido deck in the Ile de France. He amused me with stories of his father's oil interests. We giggled briefly, and then he proposed. Wait! So this means you won't be returning to the stage? Ever? I shan't. You shan't? I shan't! Can we put you on that? Of course. One more question?
Yeah, question. How can you leave the full after you know very well you got grease paint in your veins?
Victor, please.
Oh, Janet, I'm begging you. Dump the mug, stay at the polish. I'll give you anything you want. Fine. I'll put your name above mine on the marquee.
Oh, Victor, if you think this is about vanity, you couldn't be more wrong. I don't want to show off no more. I don't want to sing tunes no more. I don't want to ride moons no more. I don't want to show off. I don't want to wear this no more. Lay my feet with this no more. Blow my signature no more. I don't want to show off.
Janet, please.
Don't try to control me. I've made up my mind, and that's it. I quit. I'm leaving it all behind. I don't want to be cute no more. Make the balcony hoot no more. I don't want to wear fruit no more. I don't want to show off. She don't want to show off no more. Not me. We're getting the news no more. Page 3. And the total reviews no more. I don't want to show off. She don't want to show off. I don't want to show off. She don't want to show off no more. Off no more. Not me. I don't wanna change these no more. Getting all I need more. I don't wanna say cheap no more. I don't care if you scoff. I don't wanna be cheered no more. Praise no more. Grab no more. Touch no more. Love no more. I don't wanna show off. She don't wanna show off. I don't wanna show off. She don't wanna show off. I don't wanna show off. She don't wanna show off. I don't wanna show
Wait, no, Janet, please, you talk.
Did I miss something?
Well, Mr. Felsick, it appears painfully obvious that Miss Vandegraff has no desire to continue a life on the stage.
Can't you see it's killing her soul?
Don't you worry. This isn't over.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't do an encore. People shouting for more. I make I don't want to show
All right. Begging and groveling didn't work. So on to plan B. And for that, I'm gonna need an accomplice. Excuse me. I don't believe we've met.
I am undoubtful.
You? Dolfo?
Yes, I am undoubtful.
Not the Adolfo.
Yes, I am undoubtful.
Funny, you don't look like a scoundrel.
What?
Why, just now I overheard the groom saying that Adolfo is a scoundrel.
Adolfo is a scoundrel?
Those very words.
Adolfo is a scoundrel?
It's like I'm hearing it again.
This is outrageous. Why?
You must take matters into your own hands.
Yes, I will take this groom into my hands and kill him!
No, don't kill him. Just beat him up badly enough that he can't get married.
Okay, show me to this groom. Wait!
What?
What kind of man is this groom? He's a big man.
No, Bernie man. He's big on the outside.
No. Adolfo will not fight the big man. Small, pale, weasels and dwarf people Adolfo can just one way, but no big man.
Oh, so you're a lover, not a fighter.
Yes, Adolfo is a lover of beautiful ladies. Some say I am the king of romance.
Well, you know what they say. Best way to get revenge on a man is through his
Door!
What? No. Through his
Window!
No. Through his
There is no other way! I'm not Santa Claus coming down a chimney!
Through his woman!
Yes, through his woman!
You! Adolfo! You must kiss his bride.
Yes, Adolfo will kiss his bride. That will show people Adolfo's not a scoundrel. Show me to this bride. Wait!
What?
What kind of woman is his bride? She's a big woman.
No! Burly woman. She's the cat's pajamas.
Pajamas?
She's a looker, an attractive woman.
Ah, show me to this cat in pajamas. I will not.
Okay, stop.
Like a cat in pajamas!
In just a few hours, I'm going to be Mrs. Robert Martin. My head is just spinning.
Yes, dear, life is a mad whirlwind.
This is a really interesting scene because it's the only time in the entire show where Janet and the chaperone are on stage alone together. Now, Jane Roberts, who played Janet, was an emerging star, but Beatrice Stockwell, who played the chaperone, was already well established and a force to contend with.
I know it seems crazy to give up my successful career to marry a man I hardly know, but somehow, some way, when I look into his eyes, his big, funny eyes, I just get all woozy. And that's love, isn't it?
Not necessarily. The wooziness can be caused by a number of things. For example, I'm feeling very woozy right now, and I'm certainly not in love.
Now, Beatrice Stockwell was famous for her rousing anthems, so much so that she demanded that a rousing anthem be included in every show she ever did, even when it wasn't appropriate. But you just couldn't say no to her. That's star power.
Really, you aren't being in the least bit helpful, Chaperone. Could you at least allay my fears with a few choice words of inspiration?
Inspiration. Really, dear, that's not my forte.
Well, I mean you could
As
just...
we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers everywhere, never
to marry Robert.
My dear, that's something that you'll have to decide for yourself.
But I just want to know if he loves me.
Why don't you ask him? Why don't you grab him and say, Roger, do you love me?
It's Robert. And I'm not allowed to see him. In fact, it's your job to keep me away from him.
Yes, and I take that responsibility very seriously. It's just at this moment I'm feeling terribly, terribly drowsy. I'm afraid I have to have a lie down. Now, whatever you do, don't go wandering through the garden seeking out your fiancé to ask him the question upon which your future happiness depends.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Chaperone. I just have to know if he loves me. Such a fool. Still, I envy her. Oh, when will love come crashing through my door? La la la!
I'm Aldolfo. And you are the bride.
No, I'm not. What?
But this is the bridal suite. And you're the only one here. Therefore, you must be bride.
Me, no bride. Perhaps I can take a message?
Ah, yes, very good. Dear Van de Graaf bride, I must kiss you. Sooner is better than later. Signed, Aldolfo, King of Romance.
So you've seen through my little ruse. You figured me out.
Ah, so you are the bride.
Yes, apparently so. Take me, Aldolface.
No! Not dog face. Adolfo. You must say the right name. How can I make you remember my name? I'm sure that you have heard the name Adolfo. A ladies' man who wins a claim Adolfo. A lovely miss, I am the same Adolfo. I introduce myself. I am Adolfo.
Nice to meet you.
So just in case you didn't hear Adolfo, I'll try to make it very clear, Adolfo. The lovely ladies always cheer Adolfo. When I repeat myself, I am Adolfo.
Understood.
I can sing it high, I can sing it low, Adolfo. I can sing it very fast, Adolfo. I can sing it very slowly. I do it now, but it will take hours. Now let us see if you can remember my name.
I'll give it a shot.
Now who's the fellow that you see?
Aldolfo.
And how should you refer to me?
Aldolfo.
And who is it I'll always be?
Aldolfo.
Now sing it proudly.
You are Aldolfo.
Now let me spell it out for you. It goes
Swept off her feet by a stranger. And that's what musicals are all about, right? Romantic fantasy, falling in love with the drop of a hat, spontaneous tangoing, suddenly finding yourself in an insanely romantic setting, like a garden.
Sorry, man. I'm getting married today, so I have to wear a blindfold. I'm an accident waiting to happen.
A blindfold?
I'm sorry, who am I speaking to anyhow?
Why, it's me. France.
This scene couldn't get any more ridiculous.
Anyway, I hear you are marrying Janet Vandergraff, no?
Oui.
I hear she is very beautiful.
Oui.
And glamorous?
Ah, oui.
Is it true that she has an exceptionally broad range and exceeds in both comedic and dramatic roles?
Say, I'm having trouble placing your accent. What part of France are you from?
The middle part, where they make the, toast. Anyway, you were telling me about your, how do you say it in English, fiancé?
That's right.
When was it that you knew that she was the one for you?
It's a funny story, actually. We were standing on the Lido deck of the Ile de France.
Yes.
I was amusing her with stories of my father's oil interests.
And then what happened?
And then I looked into her eyes, her big, glamorous eyes, and I felt all woozy.
And then you fell? And then you fell?
That's right. Right on my keister. And I said, well, I guess I haven't gotten my sea legs yet.
But we haven't left the dock.
That's what she said. And that's when I knew it must be love. And then we kissed.
Wait a minute! You kissed a strange French girl on your wedding day?
Oh, no. What have I done? Wait!
It seems that the fake French accent and the blindfold led to a terrible misunderstanding. Will it all work out in the end? Of course it will. It's a musical. Everything always works out. In the real world, nothing works. I'm going to bring birth to the song or the hopelessly deranged.
Mr. Felsick!
Where is old Dolfo?
Mr. Felsick, you don't need Janet no more.
Kitty, not now.
I've been working on a mind-reading act. Presenting... Kitty, the incomprehensible. Now, think of something.
Oh, I'm thinking of something, all right.
Wait, getting it. Pick up some milk. And a loaf of rye bread. Oh, ooh, and don't forget to shave your legs.
You're reading your own mind, you idiot!
Oh, that was so easy. Mr. Felsick,
It would seem that the wedding is proceeding according to schedule.
now it's time you receive your just desserts. What do you say, partner? Should we whip up something special for Mr. Felsick?
Yeah, how about Toledo surprise?
A Toledo surprise? I've never heard of that before.
That's because those who have heard of it are generally never heard from again.
We'll share a recipe with you.
First, you chop the nuts.
Then you pound the dough.
Then you make it up nice and slow. Then you got a Toledo surprise.
Can you run that by me again?
It's a very simple recipe, Mr. Felsick. First, you chop the nuts.
Then you pound the dough.
Then you make it up nice and slow. Then you got a Toledo surprise. Say, how about we give him a little taste?
All right.
Hold it! Wow, what style, what grace, what rhythm. Open your fists. Now, shake 'em. Now give me that recipe one more time. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Go!
Chop the nuts, pound the dough, make it up
Right.
nice and slow. Then you got a Toledo surprise.
Now sell it!
Hit the peach, peel the skin, push it up, throw it in. That's a tasty Toledo surprise.
Now you're
First just
talking.
heat it up, then you sweeten it up. When you heat it up, if it tries to rise, don't let it. It's a snap.
Janet, she was just like you, only French.
Sweet mother of pearl!
Yes, madam.
What is all this commotion?
The wedding, madam.
Ah, is there going to be a wedding?
Oh, not anymore. Oh, what a tragedy. What a wonderful, wonderful tragedy. Clear the floor, boys. I'll show you how it's done. First you beat it up, then you sweet it up. When you heat it up, if it tries to rise, don't let it. Toledo surprise.
Surprise!
Wait till it's ready.
Surprise!
Wait till it's ready.
Surprise!
Wait till it's ready. Now it's looking ready. You got it.
Makes me twitch, makes me shake. This dessert takes the cake, hits me like a torpedo. Toledo surprise!
Toledo surprise. Toledo surprise. 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 Surprise! Drop the knife, pound the dough, bake it up, nice and slow. Then you got a Toledo surprise. Then you got a Toledo, 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 then you got a Toledo. Surprise! Wait till it's ready, surprise! Wait till it's ready, surprise! That's the tasty Toledo surprise!
Why are we dancing? Our dreams are in tatters.
Yes, yes, but the tune is so infectious.
Oh, Robert, this is the saddest day of my life.
Wedding bells won't ring, wedding bells won't chime. They will never celebrate their happy wedding time.
And that's that. The curtain falls and it's time for intermission. At least it would be if we were actually sitting in the Morosco Theater.
Oh, you guys are kidding me! I'm doing theater!
Now, Act 2 of the Drowsy Chaperone begins with a haunting lament sang by a very depressed bride. She sings it on her balcony while bathed in the pale blue light of a sympathetic moon, which is ridiculous because it's the middle of the day. Now, when you're listening to this next song, try to ignore the lyrics. I know it'll be difficult, but block them out, they're not the best. But the tune is beautiful and truly communicates the bride's state of mind. Just ignore the lyrics.
I put a bunny on a pedestal and tried to make that bunny stay. And he sat at the top, but he needed to hop. And with other bunnies playful away, he left his carrot on that pedestal beside some pebbles in a cup. And I haven't got the strength to clean them up.
Don't you just love that number? It's got everything from a show tune to a Looney Tune. Bugsby Berkeley, I like to call it. And that's another thing I love about musicals in general. When someone's in crisis, they sing and they dance, which is a lot more interesting than just whining about it. But such is the glory of musical theater. Oh, you see, this is what I'm talking about. This is life. You try to be happy for 5 seconds and then something starts ringing.
Oh, what a beautiful day for a wedding.
I don't want that number ruined by a ringing telephone.
Shall I have the pews removed now? Or would you prefer I wait until morning?
Why would you have the pews removed?
The bride has called off the wedding, madam.
Oh, Underling, never listen to a bride on her wedding day. See, love is a very complex emotion. You can be very close to someone one minute, and the next, you just want to strangle them. Do you understand?
I'm familiar with the urge to strangle.
See, that's just the nature of love. Love makes lovers worry, love makes lovers fret. But here's a fact that we can do. Just like walking over and from here and up to the love is always lovely in the end.
But Romeo and Juliet was a tragedy, madam.
Oh, I never read the news. Love can start a quarrel, love can cause a din, but love has always been a trusted friend. 'Twas our happy fate for hate we ate and Bolin. Love is always lovely in the end.
Might I remind you, madam, that Anne Boleyn lost a head.
Yes, she was in love. Love was good to Eve and Adam.
Here we go again!
Samson and Delilah too.
Good grief, may I pose a question, madam?
Oh, yes, of course.
Why does nothing I say to you ever get through?
Don't mind if I do.
Love is always lovely in the end.
Love sneaks up behind you. Love dropped from above. But love would never consciously evolve. Love has certainly been kind to me and my true love. Love is always lovely in the end.
But your husband was a brute.
I don't mean him, you silly coot. Love is always lovely.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Love is always lovely in the end. Love is always lovely in the end.
Oh, there's a moment coming up that I've become obsessed with.
Oh, there you are. Chaperone, I'm in a terrible state.
You certainly are. You can't go to the wedding looking like that.
Oh, you poor dear. Didn't you hear? The wedding's been called off.
Not your wedding, mine.
Oh, and that reminds me. Might I borrow your veil? You're getting married? But to whom?
La 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 la.
Ah, beautiful lady with velvet expression. You're marrying Aldolfo?
Yes, well, I know it's sudden, but when I look into his eyes, his big, clumsy eyes, I feel all woozy. And that's love, isn't it?
Just dear, that is love.
Help me.
Oh, there you are. All right. I'm gonna put all my cards on the table here. Gotta return. Can't take the pressure. Just someone tell me me, is there going to be a wedding or not?
Yes. Adolfo and the chaperone are getting married.
What?
There you are. I have wonderful news. There's going to be a wedding.
We know.
You know,
Yes, we just heard.
but who told you?
What difference does it make?
Mrs. Tottendale and I are to be married in the garden at 7:30 this evening.
What?
Oh,
Congratulations to everyone.
Say, what kind of cockamamie wedding is this? Why, everyone's getting married except the bride and the groom.
There you are. Oh, Janet, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Hello, Mr. Martin.
Please don't be that way, Janet. It's our wedding day, and George has gone through all the trouble, and I love you more than I can say.
But you kissed another woman.
And I just can't understand it. This may sound ridiculous, but when I was kissing that French girl, it was just like kissing you.
Robert, you were kissing me.
You mean you're Mimi? That French accent was remarkably accurate.
There you are! Before you do anything, think about this. No matter how well you play the part of the happy wife, you will never, ever get a standing ovation.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm so confused. Chaperone, please. Just this once, I beg of you, give me some advice that is coherent and appropriate to the situation. Please. Should I marry Robert?
Okay, here it is, the moment I was talking about. The moment that has fascinated me more than any other, and that has kept me coming back to this record again and again. Here it is.
My advice to you is,
And this is it, listen.
While you can.
Is she saying, live while you can, or leave while you can?
While you can.
Now this is Beatrice Stockwell, so it might just be a cynical quip. But this is a wedding after all. And that's what you think when you're standing there at the altar. Live or leave. And you have to live, right? Because in the larger sense, it is better to have lived than have left, right?
While you can.
You have no idea how many times I've listened to that.
Oh, Chaperone, you really do have a way with words. Robert, the answer is yes. I will marry you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Mr. Beltic, it would appear that this wedding is proceeding just as planned.
Now you're in trouble.
Muffin, you can do that.
Oh, but there is. I found a replacement. A new leading lady. Presenting Kitty the Incredible! Show them that you can read my mind. My mind. Oh my God.
How drunk
will you marry me?
Holy cats, Mr. Belting, yes, yes!
Amazing.
Well, what are you waiting for? You ladies go. Put on your frillies. We'll all get married in one big clump. Like you thought.
Hello, George. I don't know how you managed to do it. I mean, 4 weddings in one day. 4 weddings.
Can we make it 3 weddings? I think it might be 4 weddings, Mr. Beltic.
Cuatro.
4? I guess you're everyone's best man now.
I am.
Of course!
horrible old apartment with terrible wiring. Everyone concentrate. Keep the show alive in your minds. Don't talk to anyone. I'll find the fuse box. Everybody be quiet. Oh no. Hi. Hello.
Lights are out?
Yes.
Yeah, we had to shut the power off because we're replacing a breaker panel down in the basement.
Yes.
Well, we shut the power off, but we tripped all the breakers in the apartment.
Yes.
That's what happens in snow.
Yes.
So I gotta replace your lights.
Now?
Don't worry, take a second.
All right. All right, all right.
I tried calling you earlier, but there was no response.
Oh. Sorry, I've been having problems with the phone.
For sure. Here we go. What was that?
It was a record.
What kind of music was that?
It was just music. It was a show. You know, it was a musical.
You like musicals?
No.
I love musicals. I go all the time. It is amazing what they can do nowadays. Have you seen this Saigon? They landed a helicopter on stage in that one. I go all the time. I've seen them all. Cats, Les Mis, Saturday Night Fever. I know you like the movie then.
No. Really? Well, goodbye. Goodbye.
You're welcome to the lights.
Get out. Goodbye. Well, that's it. One note from the end of the show, and the mood is broken. I should just start it again from the beginning. No, I can't do that. It's so frustrating. You have to. I love this show. And I've never even seen it. My mother gave me this record. This was just before my father left us. Oh no, he didn't leave because of the record. Although I'm sure it didn't help matters. Listen, I know it's not a perfect show. The rabbit motif is labored and the ad-lib is lame, but it does what a musical's supposed to do. It takes you to another world, and it gives you a little tune to carry with you in your head, you know? A little something for when you're feeling blue. As we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to do.
An accident to happen.
Still we bumble our way
I just wanna sing too.
through life's crazy land.
Puzzle being puzzle child.
Going left from right,